Shrimp, boo. You gonna wanna come try this fried shrimp, boo? Yeah. Told you she like him. Oh, God. Was that it? Here, let Mama have one. Hi, hello, how are you? I'm Shelly, I'm the dietitian behind the Keto, low carb, and anti-inflammatory kitchen. We're gonna dive right in to give you what we miss the most on our keto plans, and that is insanely crunch. Like crunch where I bite into and you just hear that, you know, where people get mad and you're chewing too loud. That's what I want, and that's what I'm bringing to you. That is my mission. In all seriousness, gang, dredging or breading, it is really what we miss. I'm gonna give it to you very easy, and we're gonna demonstrate with our shrimp recipe. I'm gonna keep it real easy for you. Dredging or breading, whatever you wanna call it, is a 3-step process. That's right, 3, not 2, not 1. So many of us make the error of doing the 2-step, which is egg, flour, throw it in, it gets all messed up, and then you get all angry, you send me a message, hey, it didn't work. It is a 3-step process. One more time, 3 steps. Grab your pen and paper because you're gonna wanna take notes on this. The first step is our flour. So flour first. Number 1, flour first. We're using almond flour in here. So what this does is it kind of dries that product. Then we do our eggs. Now I have 2 eggs in here. If you're doing a large batch of items, of course you're gonna wanna do some more. And then we need the crumbs. So it's flour, egg, and crumb. And our crumbs, pork rinds. Just put it in a Ziploc bag. Take your trusty rolling pin. I mean, this is a fancy schmancy one. I got this when I was at a food event, and I rarely get invited to those because dietitians really are not known to promote keto. This is like a Fred Flintstone. We just use our rolling pin to crush these. So I'm gonna move this aside because it can get super violent in here. Be sure to leave a little space in your Ziploc bag. Why is the sound of crunching kind of therapeutic to me? Once our crumbs are complete, we of course are gonna put them in that bowl. Now, I know what you're thinking. Well, Shelly, why are you not just putting everything in Ziploc bags and dredging from there? No. You're gonna have some complete disasters with that, and you risk the problem of everything getting kind of clumpy and everything getting funky. Now, I use the rolling pin and I always have a lot of fun with you. I love to crack jokes, but definitely you could throw this in the food processor. I've actually seen some stores carry crushed pork rinds, so that's something you can definitely go and purchase for yourself. So let's get these in line. Let's get our eggs cracked. And I just realized I forgot my fork to whisk these little bad boys. Oh, look at my cute little whisk. I think it's crazy important to review because as much fun as we have, I want to make sure you get this because I want your food to taste absolutely amazing. That is my absolute goal for you all. Always remember when dredging, flour first, so we have our almond flour, egg second, and then crumbs third. Almond flour, egg, crushed pork rinds. I will have some folks ask me if they can use Parm cheese. Yeah, sure, I guess, definitely. But the pork rinds definitely give it that crunch feel. The next step in our dredging process is we want to season. Now we specifically season the dry ingredients. We don't season our egg. You all know I'm huge fans of the Redmond real salt. It is just, to me, has an amazing robust flavor. It's absolutely delicious. Now you can of course add your favorite seasonings. Some of y'all are gonna add Tony, some of y'all are gonna add maybe you know, Old Bay. I don't know, y'all are just gonna add some really super yumminess. Now the next rule is a little bit conflicting. Some folks prefer to dredge their food. And then what they'll do is they'll put it in the refrigerator for about 15 minutes so that that breading can stay on longer. It is an option. It's something I normally don't do because I have to be honest, I'm hungry. I want to eat the food now, and I've never had any problems with the dredging process. We're going to demonstrate this with our air fryer fried shrimp. I have our shrimp here. This could be about a pound. It's peeled, it's deveined. That means we call that the poop chute has been taken out. Again, we have our almond flour. That is going to create that dry surface for that egg to grip on so we can get our crunch. Because we're doing it in the air fryer, I do have an air fryer liner in here. If you don't have one, if you go in the description box, I'll have a link to where you can purchase one. And we're spraying our extra light olive oil in here, good smoke point. You could use avocado oil. I just completely had a brain fart there. You can use the oil mister. I'm sure somebody's gonna say, why didn't you use the oil mister? And we have our trusty air fryer. Put your breaded shrimp in the air fryer for about 20 minutes. Now I know we see tons of blogs and tons of recipes and on our air fryer stuff that, oh, shrimp only needs to cook for 5 minutes. But remember, when we bread our shrimp or bread any more item or bread any other item, we do have to cook it a little bit longer. Shrimp technically about 17 to 20 minutes. This is crazy crunchy. I am totally taking a bite of these. You hear that crunch? I know you're like, ew, gross, chew at your mouth, close or whatever. Mission accomplished, gang. Mission accomplished. To review your steps, I'm gonna eat more of this on dredging or breading your items. Go down to the description box, and of course, while you're there, sign up for our Keto 7-day menu. That'll go straight to your inbox. And I would be super honored and happy if you subscribe. Love you all so much, gang. Mwah.